Hi, I'm Patrick. This is my beautiful wife Anna-May.
Hi!
And together we want to tell you the story of how we became a couple online.
So we are both Christians and we want to tell you the story of our beginnings.
Welcome. After some failure in the past and being single for a long time, I decided to give online dating one last try. That's when I met Anna-May, my beautiful Filipina wife.
He wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but I responded to his message and he seemed 80% honest to me since we started. So yes, something special sparked between us.
We started talking on a dating site and relatively fast switched over to WhatsApp, which was easier for us both. And she needed to walk actually about 10 to 15 minutes to get to an area where she had connection. So it was really an effort from her side. On the WhatsApp we had the possibilities to chat, exchange video calls and photos of our daily lives.
So despite the distance, our connection really grew stronger each day. And until he decided to come here in the Philippines and visit me.
Doha, indoor jungle. Just arrived. Made it to the flight to Manila. And this is my little cabin. And I went on my flight from Zurich over Doha, where I had a little stop, to the Philippines, and it took about 25 hours, I think, so it was quite exhausting overall.
Right, I went to the airport by myself to meet him for the first time and to make sure that he is not meeting another woman, because it's very common for foreigners here in the Philippines to meet more than one woman. So it was exciting and I felt nervous as well. And then luckily I saw him. He was so big and tall. I didn't expect it when we were talking online. Even the people around me, I heard them saying, he's like a giant man. But he is a giant man. His heart also is like a giant. He has a very good heart and a very kind man.
My first impression of Anna-May when I saw her at the airport was, wow, she looks even better than I thought. During my first visit in the Philippines, I also visited her family in the province to get to know them, and I also introduced my family to her, so she knew that I'm not a fraud. And of course, I also wanted to know if she's the real deal, if she is married, or how her family is, if there is actually a family at all. So it was important to me to meet her family too, to see how she is in private without or with others.
What I like a lot about him is during the first day of our communication, I asked his ID and he sent me his ID without any complaint. Another thing is, after a week of getting to know each other, he introduced me to his families. And even if it's online only, to me it was so special because I feel more safe. It was a good reassurance for me that he was really serious about his intention.
During my stay in the Philippines, we had our ups and downs.
So that's right. I had a lot of doubts about him. I just keep on going and said to myself, if he is really the future husband, God will make it happen.
After that, we decided that we actually going to marry. And we start the process. It turns out that it is far more complicated than we originally thought. And I recommend getting an agency if you can afford it, because I had to extend my stay in the Philippines to complete the paperwork. Right now we are still in our temporary home until we can find something permanently in the province, and our animals are in the care of her parents.
Yes. So every week we upload new videos, Wednesday and Sunday. So most likely we upload relationship tips in every Wednesday and daily routine videos every Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and
Don't forget to watch our next video on the best ways to find a potential partner.
Bye. See ya.
Bye!